Julia Goodwin, a retiree in her 60s, lives in a quiet one-bedroom home in Delray Beach, Florida, with her husband Glenn and a pet parrot named Kiwi. Drives a Toyota, posts bird photos on Facebook, nothing too flashy. One night, just before midnight, she hears tapping at the sliding glass door. She and Glenn think maybe it's a bird that fell from the palm trees outside. They get up, still half asleep. Glenn flips on the ceiling lights. The tapping stops. Julia stares at the glass. She can't see anything but darkness, but she can feel it. Something's out there. Something that can see her. Then the glass explodes. Men burst through, guns pressed to her head and neck. Demands come fast. Phone, laptop, wallet access. Now. She and Glenn are screaming, but nobody hears them. Nobody comes. The reason they survived? Glenn managed to hit the panic button on their home security system. The alarm scared off the crew before they got what they came for. But here's the thing, this wasn't a random attack. Julia had already been robbed once before, digitally. Back in March 2021, while she was off the grid visiting her sister in Costa Rica, hijacked her T-Mobile phone number, a classic SIM swap. They used it to break into her BlockFi account and drain everything. 28 Bitcoin, over 1100 Ethereum, 90% of her savings gone. The crypto got routed through a maze of wallets and exchanges, but the hackers knew something else. They knew she still had more. So 18 months later, they came back in person with guns. The crew behind the attack was led by a guy named Jarrod Simungal, street name Meow. Simungal started coding at 14, got paid in Bitcoin. By his own testimony, he and his associates had hacked over 100 phones, averaging $10,000 per SIM swap. But then Jarrod got robbed at gunpoint himself and decided the game had changed. The Goodwin break-in in September 2022 was their first physical job. They believed she still had at least 200,000 sitting on Gemini. They were wrong about the amount, but they came anyway. This botched robbery kicked off a spree across multiple states. And here's the scary part. These crews aren't guessing. They are cross-referencing leaked exchange data with blockchain records and property filings. They know who holds the crypto, how much, and exactly where they live.